everyone, welcome back to the channel. And this one we're going to be reacting to Firefly episode 9 called Ariel. Recap?
In the last episode we saw the Serenity run out of gas, quite literally. There was an explosion in the engine. I think it was one of the, well, it was partly a coil, but it was also another part in the engine.
It was a
catalyst?
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah. But the good thing about the last episode was there were a lot of flashbacks as to how the Serenity crew, the original crew, came together.
Yeah.
So it introduces how Inara came on board, Jane, Kaylee, and obviously how they acquired the ship. But it kind of does leave you guessing what is going on, because you just see Mal on the floor, like blood hanging out of his chest. And essentially he sends the crew away after the explosion to save themselves, because most of the oxygen was taken out, or the life support's kind of running out, but most of the oxygen was taken out when they got rid of the actual fire in the engine room. And he does manage to fix the ship, but passes out as he's just about to call everyone back. Thankfully, Zoe, who was injured, decides that no, we need to come back to the ship. And then obviously he gets medical treatment and he's on the mend, basically. That was it. The whole episode was just based on the ship.
Yeah, but throughout the middle of that, there were a lot of stuff did happen in terms of the flashbacks between how the crew met. A weird way to meet Kaylee. I didn't think that's how he met Kaylee. It was actually someone else, another mechanic who was on board the ship, and he was having sex with Kaylee, and he was like, "Oh, we can't leave because we can't take off." And she was like, "No, you just got to fix this." And he was like, "All right, you're hired," kind of thing. Yeah. Zoe's always been with him since the war. How did we meet Wash?
Wash was the first one on board, so he was like a good pilot. Remember, he has like a moustache.
Oh,
we'll do that for November.
And she was wary of him, so I was like, "Oh, I've got a dodgy feeling about this." Oh, I remember that. Okay, yeah.
The Jane one was good as well, because they were being held up by other people, and he was like, "You sleep in a bunk bed?" Like, "You got your own
I'll
pay
you more. I'll pay you more. I'll give you better benefits." Basically, that was hilarious. Who else that was originally on the ship? I think that was it.
That was it, yeah.
Wash, Jane, Zoe, and Wash.
The bit about how they got the ship, because in the beginning it was like, oh, if you treat the ship right, you're gonna, it'll last you like for a lifetime. But at the end, they actually show us that the person selling Mal the ship, he wasn't talking about the Serenity, he was talking about something completely different. And Mal was like, oh, I like that.
Mal happens to look around, he's like, oh, okay, look at that. The bit where obviously Mal's bleeding is because the part that he needed to fix the ship was on another ship that had sort of picked up
the distress call.
Yeah, they found the distress call, and
that was quite funny, because they outnumbered Mal, but he managed to kind of shoo them off the ship, like kind of just get them off the ship. Give me the part, and because they essentially wanted to salvage the Firefly themselves. That seems to be a common thing in this.
I think the previous episode we said they could have waited him out.
Yeah.
But they don't know. But now that I think about it, they don't know how quickly he would have fixed the ship. Fixed the ship and either like gone off or called whoever he needed to call back. So the best bet would probably be like, let's not take any risks, let's just bail, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think that was the majority of the episode. So let's see what this episode holds. Episode 9, Ariel. Let's check it out.
I don't want
it. Whatever you have to eat. It's good. It tastes like...
Good. Smells like crotch. Can just go to the park or something. Feed the pigeons.
Sure. Feed the pigeons. Probably get the firing squad for littering.
Oh, wow. Where are they going?
It's a core planet. It's spotless. It's got sensors, and where there ain't sensors, there's feds. All central planets are the same.
Ariel's quite a nice place, actually.
Okay. Ariel's a core planet that they're going to?
He wants to go there.
I don't care if it's got sunsets 24 hours a day. I ain't setting foot on that planet.
No one is setting foot on that fancy rock. I don't want anyone leaving the ship.
Oh, well, sucks for you, Wash.
How long are you gonna be planet-side?
Shouldn't be more than a day or two.
Big stop just to renew your license to companion.
Renew her license. Oh, whoa!
Oh shit!
Shh. Oh, I mean, what the? River.
You okay?
Why did she do that?
He looks better in red.
Oh shit, that's savage.
I mean, that is psychotic and worrying.
She didn't even realize she did anything wrong.
She gotta go. Both of them gotta go. Ariel's as good a place as any to leave them. Might even pick us up a reward for our trouble.
No one's getting left.
They're part of the crew, Jane. She does need to see. She does need to see someone. She does need to see someone.
No one's getting left. Best you get used to that.
Exactly.
I mean, he has got a point. Both of them have got a point here, but
No, there's an in between. There should be an in
You
between.
can
So
find
she
your
needs to be
room
seen
at all
to.
times. No exceptions. Take her to the kitchen, infirmary, whatever. You asked me first, understand?
That's fair
When I
enough.
took you and your sister in, the deal was you keep her in check. You can't hold up your end. We're gonna have to revisit the deal.
That's fair. That's fair.
yeah.
She can't go stabbing people.
Slashing people.
Yeah.
Thing is, it's messed up because they can't even leave them here. Not leave them. They can't even seek help here because obviously they're wanted.
You know what she could do? She could. Inara could take her to a doctor and get her examined as well.
Yeah.
You've got a job for us?
One that'll pay for itself 10 times over.
Forget it,
Okay.
ain't that desperate.
I mean, it's a job.
Common immune booster called isoprobalin. Street value for a dosage this size, 50 platinum. Maybe 20 credits.
That might be a lot.
At a hospital like the one in Ariel City, they'll have shelves of that stuff. That's the payment. I tell you how to get in, get out, and what's worth taking. If you help me get River into the hospital's diagnostic ward.
Okay.
We get you and your sister into the whatcha-thing, and you tell us how to clean up the hospital.
Yes.
That's quite smart.
We'll need to procure a few items off ship. I've made a list. Now,
Simon's
my
planned this
status
out.
As a fugitive, someone else will have to. We have some volunteers. Only official vehicles are allowed in, so we'll need one.
This is a proper heist, like a full-on.
I thought they were going to do that.
Helicopter?
Yeah, they need a vehicle. They need an
Like-
official
Yeah.
vehicle, right? They just need to do it up.
All we have to do is slip a couple of bills into the right hands. That gets us uniforms, ID badges, and key cards.
Wow.
In order to get us in,
Patients were cynical and not responding, and we couldn't bring them back.
they were cyanotic.
They were cyanotic and not responding.
Cynical.
Unresponsive.
Patients are cynical.
We tried pulmonary stimulators and cardiac infusers.
Well done.
We applied the cortical electrodes. Yeah, we used them electromagnetic reaction from people. We're unable to get a neural. We applied the cortical electrode.
Oh God.
That's amazing. You two did an incredible
Wow. I mean, you have to hand it to Kaylee and Wash. They have
To
absolutely
turn that around.
they've smashed out the park.
We're going to be asleep. Captain Reynolds and the others will have to pretend we're dead to sneak us into the hospital. But once we're inside, we'll wake up.
I'm going to suspend cerebral, cardiac, and pulmonary activity in order to induce a protocomatose state.
She didn't need to learn her lines.
I'll be able to make the nightmares go away. Okay?
Otherwise, she'll freak out. She needs to be
Should
asleep.
just stay the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, as in, for this job, she needs to be sleeping. Otherwise, as soon as she gets in, she'll start freaking out and the whole plan will just go to shit.
Thing is, she's good at jumping into character. Remember with
Yeah, but this might be just
It's
trauma.
completely
This- she-
different,
in
yeah.
the environment she's
Oh,
been
yeah.
held in, kind of thing.
True.
Oh man, I hope she gets better. And now they just gotta hope that whoever they're speaking to doesn't ask too many questions.
Got a
Yeah.
couple few ways by the time we got there.
down to the morgue.
Okay.
We applied the
That
cortical
was-
electrodes.
No,
but
no,
we're unable to
shh.
get a neural reaction from either patient.
No one's asked you anything.
She doesn't care. She doesn't care.
Why did he even have to do that? Was he like, oh, well, I spent all this time learning it. Someone's going to hear it.
Someone has to hear it.
Did Simon say how long the diagnostic's going to be?
No.
50 minutes.
Got it.
Oh, okay. So it won't take that long.
Just sit right here.
Jane? Where you going, buddy? What's he doing?
What's he doing? Why is he calling the police?
I'm in.
You have the fugitives.
You got my reward?
What?
Oh.
Congratulations. You're about to become a very rich man.
Why? Why?
Jane, you prick.
I know. What? Why would you do that?
I didn't think we'd have a crew member like that.
Mal's gonna go
Ape shit.
Yeah.
And he's lost it.
Oh,
Jesus. What the hell's the matter with you?
He's waking up.
Give me a second.
Well, your sister seems okay.
She rose up like the Undertaker.
Oh.
Where are you taking those bodies?
Just downstairs to the morgue.
Downstairs is that way. Let me see your badge.
Shit! Punch him! Knock him out. Okay, maybe I panicked there. Sorry.
Going to die.
No one is going to die.
He is.
No, he's not.
Couldn't they just keep her sedated for a little bit longer?
You have to help him.
River, we don't have time.
He's killing him!
Code blue!
He's killing him?
Don't move.
Oh my god.
Get the infusers in 0.4 of atropine. What did you give him?
Just 20 of Alprazoline push.
Yeah, so he was killing him. He gave him the wrong thing.
He's okay.
He gave him the wrong drugs, basically.
Prazoline is a painkiller, not a vasopressor.
Unless you combine it with dilaftin, which any first year should know is the standard prep medicine your patient was taking before his surgery.
Damn. Well done, Simon. I mean, that's good he did that. He saved someone's life, but he might have just caused some attention.
Well, that as well, but then River would have carried on just mumbling away, right?
Yeah.
When your supervisor hears about the rude and disrespect...
See, my plan worked. Knock him out.
She actually just shocked him. He'll have to stash him somewhere where no one's going to find him.
True. I don't like Jane being in this room.
Thing is, if you fill this up with drugs, how are you going to be able to
put the bodies back in?
River and them out?
But
Yeah.
I was thinking exactly the same thing. Don't we have to get them out the same way we brought them in? Okay, that was easy, sort of.
Yeah. Oh wow, look at this.
That's amazing.
They opened up her skull.
Oh.
That's a scalpel scar. They opened up her skull and they cut into her brain.
Oh wow, that is messed up. Did they plant something in there?
Oh, like a device or something.
They stripped her amygdala.
Or what?
It's like a filter in your brain that keeps your feelings in check. She feels everything. She can't not.
That's messed up.
They come out of the bike. They come when you call. Your toes are in the sand.
And your head's up your...
Hey! Back off.
You just make sure she keeps her mouth shut.
You know what? Every time she says something, I think it means something, even though it's a riddle.
Yeah.
You should have let me know when the plan changed.
I told you
This
when
is...
you needed to know.
What do we do here?
You got what you
They're gonna get captured.
No one knows about it because they're going out the back the wrong way.
Federal marshals, don't move. Lieutenant Simon Tam, by the authority of the Union of Allied Planets, you are hereby bound by law.
This is messed up.
I want to know why Jane did this. I don't really
Money?
understand this.
What do you mean? Why? He did it for
As in,
money.
but just going behind Mal's back, what is he gonna... How is he gonna explain to Mal that they're not there?
Don't think he cares.
You gonna take me away for questioning now? How you gonna play it?
You're under arrest for aiding and abetting federal fugitives.
Unlucky.
You got stuffed as well.
For apprehending the 3 fugitives. I expect I'll be getting it soon.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, got knocked out.
Where are the others?
Mm-hmm.
If those officers hadn't been armed, I think you'd have had a chance. I appreciate you trying.
Oh, no,
that
no,
makes it
Simon.
worse.
Yeah.
Some weird chatter from the official 262. It sounds like they're talking about ducks. Code.
That's got him.
Oh, wow.
You don't even know for sure if they're in there. Gonna find out. Check.
Come in, Claire.
Ducks is a code word for they've got
Fugitives,
someone. Yeah.
I'm not going to move from this spot until one of 2 things happens. You answer my very simple question, or you shoot me.
I don't think he needs you, Simon.
We're transferring you to a
Got some
holding
balls, ain't
area
he?
until you can be retrieved.
Retrieved? By whom?
People who want you alive.
The blue hands guys.
Yeah, the ones with the blue hands.
Oh my god, just land on him.
Get his keys.
Wow, he's getting knocked the hell out. Wow,
Jesus,
well
dude.
done, Simon.
Oh, is there a problem?
Wow, look at that ship.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, I was going to say.
Jane, you're taking too long.
How? Oh, okay, there you
Oh,
go.
you just killed him.
Get the keys, uncuff yourself.
Jane. Careful what you do here. Okay.
No, he's going to help. He's going to help him regardless, because otherwise he's going to get in trouble himself.
They're here.
I actually want to see them.
You spoke to the prisoners. Well, yeah.
The men also speak with them?
Much as they had to.
Okay, what is that?
Oh. How is it not affecting them?
I don't know. Wow, he's bleeding from everywhere.
Oh.
What the fuck?
It does something to his brain.
You know what I thought
Blood
initially
rush
it
to
was
the
going to
head?
be? I thought it was going to be like a neuralyzer, but it's not a
Yeah,
neuralyzer.
Yeah.
Hands move.
There we go.
2 by 2. Hands move.
Yeah, we need to go. We need to run.
Run.
Jane.
Yeah, just run.
I mean, I don't care too much about Jane in this episode.
This one's alive.
So we're going to kill him.
Oh my god.
It's so weird. Come on, I hope you bump into Mal.
Oh, shit.
Yes, Mal. Oh.
They need to get off the planet. Oh, but they can't, and Nara's still there.
She's back.
Oh,
she's back. She's
Okay,
back.
run.
What's going on here?
Oh, well, let's see. We killed Simon and River, stole a bunch of medicine, and now the Cap and Zoe are offspring and the others got snatched by the fence.
You missed quite a bit.
Take us out of the world quick as you can. We'll be out of Atmo in 5 minutes.
We need to question. Is Jane there? We need to question him.
Next time we come to the core, I'm staying with the preacher.
Oh, you hadn't come, you wouldn't be getting your big payday.
Oh, I thought he knew there.
Oh, yeah.
He was amazing. I can't even begin to tell you. We wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for him.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't be in that position either.
It's gotta be our best take ever.
Well, Doc had a good notion. Boy's got a decent criminal mind.
It was a good plan,
What are you
sort
buying
of.
with your cut?
He knew. He knows.
Yeah. He knew that he would do it.
I would have left him here. I would have left him here.
Figured it was time for a little chat.
Oh.
Okay, they are going to leave him here in one
Way
shape
or
or
the
form.
other. Or just throw him
Yeah.
out the ship.
What I can't figure out is what you were doing around the back exit.
You called the feds.
What? I got pissed!
Jane.
money was too good. I got stupid. I'm sorry,
You
okay?
idiot.
You're greedy.
You turn on any of my crew, you turn on me. But since that's a concept you can't seem to wrap your head around, then you got no place here.
He's got a point.
Is he actually gonna...
That's a fact.
Is he actually gonna space him here? Or not space him, but like...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
What are you gonna tell the others? About why I'm dead?
I hadn't thought about it.
He's not gonna kill him.
Don't tell them what I did.
Oh, why? You feel bad about it, do you? Yeah, he's not gonna kill him.
No.
Next time you decide to stab me in the back,
Have the guts to do it to my face.
You're lucky. You are so lucky.
I actually thought for a second he'd just let him go.
Can I come in?
I brought some medicine.
Time to go to sleep again.
It's time to wake up.
I wonder what he...
He's
and
administering.
that's the end of the episode. Yeah. I wonder what he's administering. Maybe it might change her to be...
Yeah, because obviously the part of her brain that they took out
amygdala.
Yeah. Obviously you can't. It's not going to regrow or anything like that. But maybe whatever medicine he's going to give her can help counteract some of the.
Can it regrow?
I don't know.
I wonder what medicine he actually has, or if it's either going to regrow it or change her in a way that she's less
Erratic.
Yeah.
Yeah. The like we said before, we've been trying to figure out, because obviously her storyline's been in the background of all the episodes we've seen. So it was good to kind of finally get a bit more on her. That imaging machine looked amazing. It's actually quite funny because you do see a lot of that in modern day stuff now. I think it's been in a couple of movies and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it's interesting. Obviously, they might have taken it from there and whatever. But I'm not really surprised by Jane's actions, if I'm honest with you, because based on how
he was recruited. I see.
kind of like,
I get it, but then maybe we shouldn't have fully trusted him in the first place, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I thought. Yeah, the way we recruit him is he's a bit dodgy, and the backstory we got in Janestown where it was an accident. He wasn't really a Robin Hood, but then I thought he'd grown to be attached to this crew. But that last conversation at the end kind of gave it away. He didn't think he was betraying Mal by what he did. He just thought he was selling them out. But what he didn't realize that once you're part of the crew, you are betraying him, because to them the crew means something. To Mal, the crew means something. So you are inadvertently betraying Mal.
I mean, Mal did say that a couple of times to him previously. That look, they're part of the crew. They're part of the crew. Even when she slashed him, which was messed up anyway. He said it then. They're part of the crew.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like he had been told a couple of times. Obviously, this was like, you're not going to listen. This is the only way to get you to listen. But yeah, I mean, the heist element was brilliant.
Yeah.
For Simon.
If Jane didn't do what he did, the heist would have gone smoothly. From them entering the hospital to the nurse or the receptionist not giving a shit about anything.
Yeah.
Oh, we got dead bodies. Yeah, go to the morgue. Yeah, just go there.
which is quite interesting. Because they kind of planned, they kind of obviously rehearsed all that
for nothing.
spiel.
Yeah,
and then they got for nothing. Yeah.
So they've got medicine. They'll have money. I got to say the beginning bit, how as in when they were planning the heist, the speed in which Wash and Kaylee.
Yeah, they turned around that medical vessel.
Yeah,
that was insane. That was good. The precision at which they actually planned it was good, minus the doctor and the other guy, obviously Jane's stupidity. But those guys in blue, with the blue gloves, that machine, I don't know, It's kind of like I said, the blood like was rushing
It's just
out of
it's
him.
just blood, yeah, out of every orifice, like every opening you have in your body, blood's coming out of it, kind of thing.
Which is insane.
I thought they were gonna just have some sort of like memory eraser kind of thing, like I said, the neuralizer, but
yeah,
they'd rather people just not be alive rather than forget about it, kind of thing.
It's. I mean, obviously, thinking 2 steps ahead. It's like, how do you explain that to someone? Do you just pin it on the other people? Or
you mean
like
if like a doctor or nurse like happens to walk up, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
I don't know how they're gonna do that. They're weird.
They remind me a little bit of Terminators, a little bit like the way they walk. They don't run anywhere.
Yeah, and they have that robotic sort of thing. And when they were talking to that Alliance officer, they had like not a glazed, but like a deadpan face. I don't know. Maybe there's something weird about them. What's frustrating is, like, this is halfway through the show, more than halfway through the show. So I don't think we're gonna get like loads of information on why the guys are like that. But it's a great episode. What?
Yeah, that as well. How they weren't affected by the machine.
You know what? When he was doing it, I thought I'd see some earplugs, but there's no earplugs either. Yeah, that's a bit weird. All in all, great episode. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.